We are back. I'm playing Gary Fang, who's about 2100. He played g4, so I'm going to play e5 and just not give him a target, I guess, on d5. See how that works out for me. Maybe I can play kind of a King's Indian setup. Put a bishop on g7. He's going to have to challenge my e5 pawn at some point, right? So I'll have the option to capture with that pawn, opening up my bishop. He goes c4. Let's play bishop g7. Yeah, and now bishop e. Oh, no, I can't leave that guy undefended. Let's play knight c6 just to get a piece out and guard b7. And now bishop e6 is interesting. Could also just put this knight on e7 so that I'm guarding my other knight and guarding d5. He can't play d4 yet. And then after castle kingside, I have f5 pretty quickly. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play f5. Why not? Threatening to win a pawn on g4, but of course he's going to see that. If he captures, what should I take back with? Maybe the light squared bishop, trying to get him to play e4. But then maybe he'll just stick the knight on g3, but I could play bishop d3, and then he could play e4, trapping my bishop. Then I could play knight d4 and make use of the c2 square. I think that would be good for me. No, he's going to give me this pawn on g4. I can't imagine that's good for him. I mean, it gives his rook activity on the h-file, but it's a pawn. Oh, I also had knight b4, aiming to jump into d3. Maybe if he takes back on g4, I should play knight b4 first. He'll play queen b1, then I'll take on g4 and be threatening bishop f5. Let's just take the pawn. Okay, he goes d3. Oh, he could have done that anyway, of course. How do I get some pressure on the f-file and get him to move that pawn? I guess with the queen. Really need a better spot for this knight, though. Maybe h4 is the place for that knight. Yeah, so let's go knight f5. I'm letting him play bishop d5 check, which hopefully won't hurt me. Actually, I'm not sure that was such a good idea on my part. So now after knight h4, he's going to go bishop d5, king h8, castle queenside. But then I'll have bishop f3. Yeah, I think that is a reasonable way to trade pieces here. Okay, king h8, castle queenside, bishop f3. And if he takes on f3, I take back with the knight with tempo, and I'm up a pawn. I do have to... Oh, no. If he takes on f3, I don't have to evict the bishop from d5, obviously. And if he takes on h4... Oh, shoot. Wait, he could have taken on h4, and after bishop takes d5, played c takes d5? I don't know. It would have been a weird material situation. Okay. Okay, so he's offering me that rook on h1. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. And I will come in with the other knight. I mean with the first knight. Okay, and now that he's done that, maybe this knight is nice on b4. Threatening the bishop and threatening... Ooh, do we have a problem here? No. I was thinking rook h7 might be a problem, but I'll have bishop h6 when the queen comes to h1 with check. And then there's no knight g5 because of queen takes g5. And if I can take this bishop, I get the g8 square back, which is fantastic for me. Alright, let's get rid of that bishop. Now what? Let's open lines against his king with c6. This knight on f3 is such a pain in the butt for him. He can only challenge it with another knight, but that would allow me to trade pieces, which he doesn't want. Okay, we are going to kick this knight off of that square. Did I screw this up? I don't think I screwed it up. I can play h6. Scared myself for a sec there. I'm going to play rook c8, get my last piece into the game, and then we're going to go after his king. Yeah, after king b1, what am I doing? We don't want to go d4, so maybe queen a5. Let's try that. Protects the d5 pawn and threatens the knight on c3. Queen e6. No, I'm going to take this. Right? I don't care if he takes on g6. I don't think I care. So I'm going to take here. Okay, so now I have knight d2 check, king a1, knight takes b3 check, king back. There's got to be something there, right? Let's try it. What's here? There's got to be something here. Come on, what can I play? What can I play? Come on. There's got to be something here. Shoot, I can't find anything. I may have to take a draw here. Oh my god, I can't believe that, but I can't see how to beat him. It's going to be rook takes h6 check with nothing worse than a perpetual for him. So we're going to give him a draw. Boy, not a good end to the game, but it's better than a loss, I guess. Thank you for watching.